Am I wrong for cutting off my parents after they humiliated me at their party? My name is Sophia. I'm 23 years old, plus-sized, have PCOS, and according to my parents, I was a burden. My entire life, they treated me like I contributed nothing. My mom constantly made comments about my weight. No man will ever want you. You only know how to eat. At least your sister is pretty. The funny part? I was the only reason we were financially stable. My parents were retired with no income, and since I got my first job at 16, I'd been helping pay for everything. Electricity bills, groceries, their pension investments. By 23, I was working as an inside sales manager making nearly $10,000 a month. And I gave them almost all of it. But no matter how much I sacrificed, they still treated me like dead weight. The only person who truly loved me was my younger sister, Emily. My mom hated how close we were. She constantly tried to compare us and start fights between us. But Emily always defended me. Then came the day everything broke. That morning, my parents casually told me they were hosting a huge housewarming party. Apparently they'd planned it for months. They just forgot to tell me. The problem? I had the biggest client meeting of my career that same day. When I said I'd try my best to come home early, my dad laughed and said, "Relax, nobody's waiting for you anyway." And my mom added, "You're useless here most of the time." I left feeling horrible, but somehow that meeting changed my life. The company had been struggling for months to close a massive deal, and within hours, I did it. My boss literally stood up and applauded me in front of everyone. Then HR called me in privately. 200% salary hike. I swear I almost cried from happiness. For the first time in years, I felt proud of myself. All I wanted was to go home and tell my parents. I rushed back excited like a little kid. The house was packed with guests, music, food, laughter. I decided to tell them after dinner. First, I pulled Emily into my room and told her everything. She screamed, hugged me so hard we both fell on the bed laughing. For once, I felt seen. I should have stayed in that room. Because the second I sat down at the dinner table, my mother looked around at everyone and loudly said, "Look how fast she came running when she saw free food." The entire table exploded with laughter. Then one of her relatives smirked and added, "We can tell by her size." I felt my face burn instantly. And the worst part? My parents laughed too.